Kevin? Kevin, yeah, Martha's here. She wants to give you a kiss.
Shut up, Ma. I'm with my friends.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi, Mrs.
Krupowitz.
Krabuppelwitz.
What are you doing down there that's so important?
Well, you see, to put it simply, Ma, it's time for Talkin' Nerdy, the nerdy talk show where I ask my guests to talk nerdy to me.
Oh my.
You are listening to Talking Nerdy, that nerdy talk show where I ask my lovely guests to talk nerdy to me. Although tonight, it is one guest. It is Stephanie.
Just
because
me.
Stephanie is awesome. And Stephanie never misses a show.
Yay!
Yay! But yes, tonight it is Stephanie and I, and we're going to be talking about how we are nerds.
We are.
We're just nerds. That's it. See you later.
End of the show.
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, don't go.
So anyway, tonight we're going to talk about all kinds of things nerdy, because as per the usual, we didn't plan anything.
Not really.
At all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to talk nerdy. Now, I believe, Stephanie, you wanted to talk about the plans for the Minecraft server, which has grown.
Yay!
We have 4 people on it now.
Well,
4 whole people.
two of them are us.
2 of them are us. But we have 4. That's double what we had.
That is true.
So, Chris, Josh, if you're watching, I love you guys.
Aww.
But I love them anyway because they're like some of the best friends I've got.
Aw.
So But yeah. Oh yeah, it has been. It's been a couple weeks, hasn't it, since we've done Talking Nerdy. Thanks,
yeah. Oh yeah, it's only the first week back.
Orange.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were gone for a week because of important stuff.
It feels like it's been longer because on my first day back I had a test.
Oh, that's awful. Yeah, no. So yeah, it's been a while. Things have happened. Not much, but things. Yeah, that's the biggest news is we got more people for the Minecraft server.
I guess the biggest nerdy thing that happened during spring break is that I decided to move out of my Minecraft house.
Yes.
It's not really a house
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't finish it.
Yeah, it was a flooded stem of a mushroom.
Yes.
But anyway, we were going to talk about your new plans.
Yes.
I actually got a lot accomplished on my house before we go into that. I think I
really?
built that entrance structure. The bone farm is complete.
Oh yeah, the bone farm looks really good.
Yeah, it's like a Greek temple in front of behind a super modern building.
Yeah.
You know how that works. Anyway.
This was actually my original house idea, but I didn't want to do it because you said you were going to do it, and then I think you forgot about it, so now I'm going to do it.
What was that?
A Japanese temple thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to do that.
You said...
No. I don't remember saying that.
It was, right when we heard about... Well, not right when, but it was when we were talking about the Minecraft...
1.14 I'm going to, but we're still on 1.13.
Yeah, but you can still do it in 1.13.
Oh, you can, totally. You'll just have to wait until 1.14, and then we'll get the new biomes.
I knew you wanted to do it in 1.14, but I thought we were going to wait until that came out for, the new server, but then I took too long.
But then we got impatient, come on.
Yeah. Too long without Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
I'm going to do that. Or I'm going to try and do that. Because I'm not good at architecture.
I mean, I'm sure there's schematics out there that you could kind of follow.
I feel bad about doing that. I feel like it's cheating.
It's not.
Even though we cheat a lot.
We don't cheat that much. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Well, actually, no, I haven't cheated, at all. I always use my own materials to build things.
I went into spectator mode.
Spectator mode is fine. A lot of people will actually activate spectator mode as a thing.
Yeah, I'm going to use it to find a new, area.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make it... I want to find, a good surrounding area. Because I'm going to do terraforming, but obviously...
You want to find, a plains or something like that to start off in?
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
Oh, but I found this really cool, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's you know how there are lava pools?
Yeah.
Surrounded by stone
Mhm.
in the above
Yeah, the
area?
open world, yeah.
I found some that have, trees above them, but the trees are on, floating blocks of stone.
That is definitely kind of cool.
Yeah,
You
it's
could
it's
like
right.
terraform that into be like little uprooted like pieces, and they're floating there.
It's like pretty close to that weird water glitch thing. Water cave, not really cave, but you know that thing.
Yeah. There's a section of our server where the ocean just didn't generate.
Yeah.
And, like if you placed a block there, it would all come crashing down.
I might have messed up a little bit.
Really?
Only one block.
I told you not to put anything there for a
I
reason.
wanted to put a torch.
Yeah, so if you update the water, it's going to like drain in. But so yeah, there's just an air gap under open water, and I want to know how that happened because that's really cool.
Yeah, any new people in the server, if you want to see it, I have the coordinates.
Oh, so you have those coordinates, but not your bases.
I've been taking pictures on my phone
Okay.
because I can't find my Minecraft photos on my computer.
Yep, that's makes sense. But yeah, I think I promised before break that I would try to stream over break.
I did not have any time. My mother likes to keep
I
busy.
ended up not doing it either because I forgot.
Oh, but since I have a new computer, I can finally record stuff.
Yeah,
But you
we're
have to teach me.
We'll work on that, you nice folks at home, wherever you are. Yes. So it sounds like that's going to be a really cool plan. Do you have any idea what kind of palette you're going to go with blocks?
I'm thinking like dark oak
Ooh.
and like
If you want to use bone blocks, I can sell you some at a pretty
I
good
gave you a lot of bone blocks.
Yes, but I can make literally like a billion times that.
Yeah.
I can make unlimited bone blocks.
I think I might use quartz because you know how
Oh my word. No. Oh my word. I really suggest you don't do that.
Well, I want to have
Trust me, I built an entire structure out of it. It wasn't that big.
You know how they have the screens?
Yeah.
I want to do something like that, but not glass, because that doesn't.
Wool is your best bet.
Wool?
Yeah, wool is your best bet for that.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Because it's got a similar texture to rice paper.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I mean, more so than quartz.
The thing that I'm worried about is the cherry blossom tree.
Yeah, those are Good Times with Scar has a really good tutorial on those.
Yeah.
So follow him for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. First, I need to build the house, and then I can work on the surrounding
First,
area.
you need to build like anything. Yes.
The first floor, something to keep the monsters away.
I think you need to actually finish this build, though.
Yes, I will finish the build.
Yeah, because your mushroom was really.
I put fish in it.
Did you?
Yes, and there's turtle eggs inside.
Huh.
Because you can pick them up with Silk Touch.
Yes, I know.
I put 2. They haven't hatched yet.
It takes a long time.
Oh, wait, they need air.
Yes, they do.
Ew.
Where did you put them?
In the mushroom.
Underwater?
Yeah.
They're not going to hatch underwater.
Oh, that explains it. I don't know much about Minecraft.
Orange in the Twitch chat recommends concrete. Concrete is always a good block.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of different colors.
How do you make it again? Sand and gravel, right?
Sand and gravel. 4 sand, 4 gravel, plus 1 dye. Whatever color you want to
I'm probably just going to make it white.
Yep, so you need to buy a lot of bone meal.
I do not need to buy bone meal. I have enough. My sword has looting.
I know.
You should open another shop.
I will.
I opened another shop.
I know. And I bought it out like 3 times.
No, you only bought 1 box.
Yes, I bought the quartz. A bunch. And that's why I'm telling you, it's not worth it.
Well, I could just redesign my my other shop because it's all made of quartz and sea lanterns.
It is.
But I'm thinking about redesigning that shop, actually. Something that feels a bit more like magical.
Oh, you can build like a wizard tower around it or something.
Yeah.
You've got enough stone and stuff for it.
Yeah.
Actually, I have so much smooth stone that it's taking up 2 full double chests.
I have a lot of stuff that needs to be organized.
You need to build a storage room type thing.
Yeah.
I have to get around to building an automated storage room.
I don't know how to do any redstone anything.
Luckily, storage rooms aren't too complicated.
Remember how much redstone I gave you?
Yes, you did.
I give.
It's almost all gone, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I give Alex all the blocks that I don't know what to do with.
And then I use them.
Like a good Minecrafter. I'm pretty sure I don't need bone blocks. Bone blocks are for a very specific thing.
You can use bone blocks in a lot of different versatile ways. Like if you look at my one shop, the walls are made of bone blocks. Mm-hmm. And that's like an older style, not quite pure white wall.
You could have made... Oh, wait. Maybe that wouldn't look good. I was going to say you could have made it like brick.
I could have. Bricks are kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but you didn't need that many. Your shop's not that big.
Yeah, but like it would have been a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I want to find the terracotta land.
Mesa?
Yeah, I want to find that.
I can try start flying in a direction.
I've looked.
So I did find one.
You did.
It was like 10,000 plus blocks out.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember which direction I flew in either. So like.
Oh my gosh.
In Spectator. No wait, I was doing that via Elytra.
Oh.
So like I just flew and flew and flew, and then I came across.
I'm still not good at taking off with Elytra.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's not terribly hard.
Well, it's because I don't my controls aren't the same as yours.
Yes, because you should just get a mouse.
I don't have money.
Okay.
I can't even get an eraser.
Fair enough.
But I've learned to do basic things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get my break and place block buttons confused.
That's not good.
Yeah, because I have WASD to move, and then Q is either break or place, and then E is the other one.
Uh-huh.
It's easier.
Okay.
Because I don't have right and left clicking.
Yes, I know. You know, I bet you could find a stray mouse somewhere on campus.
Really?
And, yeah, probably.
I could adopt it.
Yeah, exactly.
Give it a home.
Exactly.
I don't know how to use a mouse.
Why not?
Because I've never had one.
Well, it's pretty easy. You move it, and it moves the cursor. You click with the left, and it makes, the left click. And you click with the right, and it clicks with the right. And, well, it's that simple. I don't know what else to say besides that.
Oh, yeah, so the two other people on the server...
Yeah.
They're your friends from home, right?
Yes. You're playing Minecraft right now, aren't you?
No, I'm being good.
I'll trust you.
I'm watching the stream. I'm watching Orange type in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's giving good advice.
Oh, very much so. There's a lot of really cool techniques he's talking about. This one looks like for underwater building.
I tried that once.
I have done that. It is. I did it pre 1.13 too, and that was a real pain.
I actually thought about going into that water glitch we found, but I was worried that I'd mess it up. And like going in there and building there and having be like, right. Oh, this is a cool entrance. As soon as you placed blocks,
it would just be over.
Yeah.
The server would go, oh wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
And your whole base would be flooded.
Yeah.
No.
But it's so cool. Like, you can jump up and just swim.
I know. That's the cool part.
Yeah.
Maybe you wouldn't touch that part necessarily, but you couldn't change the walls. You couldn't change anything. It would just have to be.
You could dig deeper.
Yeah, but why would you? Then you couldn't jump up and swim away.
That's true.
But yeah, no. So why don't you folks at home tell us what your favorite trick for Minecraft is? Their favorite building style, your favorite block, your favorite biomes to build in, that kind of thing.
Least favorite block, least favorite biome.
Yeah.
What is my favorite? I don't even know if I've seen all
least
the biomes.
Favorite biome to build in for me is the void.
The void.
The empty void where there's nothing and you just die. Yeah, that one.
I kind of don't like mountains.
I like the extreme hills quite a lot for building, but mining in extreme hills is a pain in the butt.
Why?
Because you start up so much higher than sea level.
Oh.
So you're up in the 70s, 80s, and you got to dig all the way down to 11 to get to diamond level.
What's
technically 16, but
yeah.
So it's a pain in the butt to get all the way down there. And
well, what's your favorite biome?
I
I used to like plains But now I kind of like the I kind of like the savanna biome.
The savanna's pretty cool. I like the taiga biome.
Which one's that?
It's kind of like the extreme hills, but it's not. It's flatter, and it's got
Oh, yeah.
a lot of spruce trees and stuff.
Yeah.
I like the... No, wait. I love the iceberg biome. The frozen ocean biome. Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
I really want to build there again.
I
at some
went
point.
igloo exploring.
Yep.
I actually found some that have the basement thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where do you think I got the potions from?
Right. You didn't brew them, did you?
Nope. I don't know how to do that.
I've brewed a few potions. There is also a guide online, and it's super easy.
Yeah, but
It's like ridiculously easy. But anyway, one of our Orange says that roof forest is his least favorite place to build.
oh yeah, that one's
Yep.
kind of.
It's kind of a pain because the trees aren't tall
Oh,
enough.
I also don't like jungle.
Jungle to build in is kind of a pain.
It's
but
really hard to terraform jungle because the trees are so high.
there's so many leaves on the ground, but like it makes sense for a jungle.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying jungle is bad. It just sucks to build in.
Yeah, no, I like the jungle itself. Like the biome, it's really cool.
I guess it'd be cool to make a tree house. Like
I once for one of the first time I was on a really big server, I claimed an entire jungle biome and I built a
You
cobblestone
claimed
wall
an
around it.
entire biome.
Yep, I did by building an entire cobblestone wall around it, and I built my house all up in the trees.
Yeah.
And then I built a custom tree in the middle that housed a ladder that went down all the way to my mine. But like the buildings kind of sucked because it was like I was fairly new to, well, not fairly new, but like I hadn't like worked on my building style yet, and didn't know, I wasn't watching Minecraft YouTubers at all or anything.
Yeah.
You learn a surprising amount from watching people like Grian or Mumbo or Iskal or anybody like that.
Yeah. I think so you know how I have enchanted diamond armor?
Yeah.
It's so OP that I can survive a fall to the center of the earth.
Not all the way. Depends on how you also go.
You know where my house is?
Yeah.
Straight down. I can survive.
To how deep?
To bedrock.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like a glitch.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I dug down there to fight the wither. And I was trying to pour water in to do it, but to go back down because I died, and it didn't work. And I fell. And I still survived with, like, a lot of hearts.
Yeah, that sounds like a glitch. Maybe
Well,
the water
I'm
actually
not
did
complaining.
work. No.
No, eventually I stopped using the water. Because I was like, oh, I survived. Okay.
No.
I died a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, glitches are fun.
I love Minecraft glitches.
Minecraft glitches are kind of the best.
What's been your favorite glitch that you've seen?
My favorite glitch they've actually taken out now, but it was piston translocation. So basically, if you activated a piston while standing under it, it would pull you up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And you used to be able to make amazing elevators that were super quick by walking over a pressure plate, and then the pistons would start activating, and you'd get pulled up along through them.
I think my favorite glitch is the water thing.
Which one?
The one in our server.
That's pretty cool. That's
It's
a generation
so cool.
issue. It's not a glitch.
Oh.
It's a generation thing.
So what would be an example of a glitch?
Oh, like the piston translocation was a glitch.
Oh.
Glitches are things that are unintended and aren't supposed to happen no matter how much you say. So like the generation thing happens because sometimes the world generates in a certain way and it's just the way the coding is. Mm-hmm. But nothing updates that block.
Yeah.
So like if you notice sometimes if you go into the nether, it lags a little bit.
Uh-huh.
That's because it generated the nether with gravel that was floating, and then it realized gravel can't be floating, and it drops it.
What about the stone tree thing over the lava?
Technically, stone can be generated floating sometimes.
And a tree on top?
Yeah, so what might have happened was they generated the stone first and the tree, then they generated the lava pools after. I'd have to go deeper into the code. I don't know. Somebody out there does.
I'll show you later.
No. I believe you. No.
Well,
So
I want to show you because it's cool.
Well, I want to see it because it's cool. So what ends up happening is the lava pool gets put in, but they didn't get rid of the tree, so the tree's still there, floating on a stone block.
Above
Which-
lava.
This tree shouldn't have grown on a stone block anyway, because trees grow only on dirt and stuff.
Don't tell the tree what it can or can't do.
Apparently.
It can do whatever it wants to do.
Pretty much. So, yeah. That's what.
I think I'm going to make my cherry blossom tree with dark oak.
Dark oak. Interesting. I think that's what Scar does. But again, look at him and take inspiration at least.
Okay.
Because he's really good at making
Yeah.
them.
My friends that draw, because I draw too, they said, oh yeah, I always look up like reference pictures. And I feel bad doing that.
No, reference pictures is fine. That's how you build things. Like Minecraft doesn't have anything that says you can't.
I know it's not bad, but I feel bad doing it.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it's like copying.
It's not though, because you're making it your own.
Yeah.
You're taking a picture online and turning it into a Minecraft building, or you're drawing it yourself. I mean, think about it. There are people who go to museums
Yeah.
and they paint the paintings.
Really?
Yeah, they sit there with an easel and they might be doing it for art class or whatever. They replicate that painting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it makes it their own because they're doing it their way.
Oh.
You know, they're not. Some of them try to make it, the same. Some of them try to make it different, but then it's never going to be the same as the one that the artist painted. So.
Oh, wait. I have a game recommendation.
Oh, yeah?
I forgot to mention it. Okay. So there's this game called West of Loathing.
Oh, my word. It's such a weird game.
It's so good. Well, it's
not super family friendly.
No, it's okay.
It's like PG-13-ish.
Yeah, there's no swearing in it.
No, but the themes and stuff, it's PG-13. At the
But
very least.
there was a new DLC that was released
Oh, yeah?
called Reckoning at Gun Manor.
Ha.
So if you're into like westerny kind of things, the style of gameplay is like
It's a choose your own adventure type thing.
yeah, and the battles are like, I'm trying to think of a thing to compare it to. It's like turn-based combat.
Yep.
But-
Apparently West of Loathing is now available on the Switch.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, cool. So it's
Maybe.
a westerny game with lots and lots and lots of puns.
Huh. Is it on the Switch? Yeah, it's on the Switch. For $11.
It's full of jokes.
It is like a meme, the experience game.
Yes. Actually,
And
no.
there's
There is a meme game. Like it's called The Game.
So, West of Loathing, there's a new one that they made called Kingdom of Loathing.
I still have to do the DLC, man. I didn't beat it yet. I'll get to that when I finish the DLC.
It's a true it's like a true online thing like that though.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I don't know if I would be
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
either.
a good game, but I don't know if I want to play with other people that would play that game.
Actually, West of Loathing's been on the Switch for a while, it looks like.
Oh really?
Yep.
Well, I don't need it on the Switch because I have it on Steam.
You don't even know where your Switch is.
No, because I didn't go home for spring break, so I couldn't look for it. And my mom doesn't know what it looks like, so she can't look for it.
Can you send her a picture?
I showed her what it looks like. I don't know if she remembers.
She might.
She might.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me if it... Okay, so I asked her to look for it, and I asked her to look for it, like, a long time ago. And
Still hasn't
finally...
gotten back to you on that.
Finally, at spring break, she was like, what does it look like?
Oh.
Does it look like your DS?
No, it looks like a screen with two controllers on it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should look for it when you go home.
But it's so far.
When you go home,
Yeah.
you'll already be there, so it's really not going to be that far.
Yeah, I didn't feel like going there for only a week.
No, it doesn't make sense to.
I went to New York and DC.
Yep. Yeah. So
It's a Western RPG.
It's yes. Yeah,
But
for lack of a better description, it is a Western RPG.
But it's also kind of fantasy.
Yeah, it's fantasy, Western, choose your own adventure RPG.
Because there's magic
Meme.
and like demons.
just to tell you how weird it is, the currency is meat.
It's meat that you
and
mine.
You mine meat
Yes.
from the mine, you know, because that's normal.
Why is that so weird to you?
You know, I haven't ever gone to a mine and found meat.
Haven't you ever seen meat ore before?
No, I've never seen meat ore.
What?
Except for in West of Loathing. I'd
But-
kind of be grossed out if I found meat ore, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Apparently, I've had, so you get random encounters.
Yep.
And I got an encounter where the guy, he would skin animals for the hide.
Yeah.
And my character was like, you're just leaving all the meat behind. You know that's money, right? Like, it's literal money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Meat
it
is
isn't
money.
like just the name of their... It's actual meat.
No, yeah, yes. It's just weird. Just weird.
It's normal. It's only weird if you think about it.
I guess. What about meat?
There's a item in the game called a medical gun.
Yeah.
And the description is, if you don't think about it too much, a gun is just a more effective syringe.
It's more of a blunt instrument compared to a syringe.
They said don't think about it too much. You're thinking about it too much. Also, you get a choice between... So you have to pick a horse in the game because that's your mode of transportation.
Yep.
There's the normal horse,
Yep.
the crazy-eyed horse,
Yep.
the ghost horse,
Uh-huh.
and the dark horse.
Which one did you choose?
Which one do you think?
Ghost horse?
Nope.
Oh.
Crazy eyes.
Yeah, that was going to be my second guess. Do they have different powers or something, or just...
I believe the normal horse is just like the default one. He doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
The crazy one is more... He gives you more random encounters.
Yep.
The dark horse will lead you to certain books called, like, they're like dark magic books. So she's the only one that can lead you to all the dark magic books.
Yeah.
And the... Oh, wait, no, that's the ghost horse does that. And the dark horse gives you the option to run away from battles.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't particularly like the dark horse because I never run away from battles.
No. So, like, either the ghost horse or the crazy eye horse is what you go with?
Yeah, I usually go for the crazy-eyed one
Yeah, it makes sense for you.
because he's funny.
Yeah, sounds it. Funny looking, too, I bet.
The horses in that game all look kind of funny.
The game itself looks kind of funny. It's like
You
stick
play as
figures.
you play as the stick figure.
Yep.
You can play as a guy stick figure or a girl stick figure, and the only difference is that the girl stick figure has ponytails.
Really?
Yes.
That's it?
Yep. The only article of clothing you can see on your character is their hat.
Huh.
Yep. Because it's stick figures.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's stick figure. No, it makes perfect sense when you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
But if you like, I don't know, random silly games, then you should play West of Loathing because there's new DLC.
Right, you also mentioned Slime Rancher got some new DLC, right?
It's coming out with new DLC.
Okay, is it adding more underwater things, or is that... Already there.
There's okay, so in Slime Rancher you can visit certain other ranchers. Like you can visit their ranches.
Right,
And
you can get
There's
stuff
a
from
new
them or whatever.
there's a new ranch being added, Victor Humphreys.
Okay.
And apparently his is underwater.
Oh, so it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
When does that come out?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
It didn't really say. I couldn't find the exact date. It just said like what was being added and stuff. But yeah, it's a really cute game, and it's like a free roaming type of thing. Like you can go like everywhere. You can literally go everywhere.
Oh,
Like,
so there's no more...
You can like climb mountains and like
Yeah. There's some world barriers,
there's a
I'm
height
sure.
limit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure about that.
But you can you can pretty much go anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Except the ocean. You can't go in the ocean.
Yeah, you kind of drown there.
Yeah, you can go in fresh water, apparently.
Maybe it's the salt water that messes you up. But wait,
I don't know.
Isn't that one guy's ranch under the ocean, or is it under a lake or something?
I don't know. It didn't come out yet. All I know is that it's underwater.
Fair enough.
And there are new, like, glitch slimes being added.
Glitch slimes.
Yes. And apparently that's, like, his quest.
It's to get a glitch slime.
Yeah.
What do they do? Just mess things up?
They, like, you know how glitches kind of, like, blur across the screen? Like, the shit kind of, like...
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah,
Because it wouldn't make sense for them to just, like, teleport or have multiple versions of themselves, because that's already a thing.
Yeah.
Those are quantum slimes.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not?
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
There are pink slimes, tabby slimes, rock slimes, rad slimes, boom slimes. There's pretty much something for everyone. Like, if you want cool slimes or cute slimes or really, really dangerous slimes, they're out there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is no ice slime.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about that being, affinity with ice and all that.
There's a puddle slime. The puddle slimes are so cute because, like, if you have more than 3 in one area, they start blushing, and then they get shy, and then they don't lay plorts.
Oh, right, the water slime.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
And they don't even eat anything. They just
live there.
They just sit in water and are happy.
I would just have a lot of them in different pens.
You want to know what their favorite slime toy is?
What?
The
A
rubber
rubber ducky.
ducky.
Yeah.
And with the rubber ducky, you can have 5.
Yeah.
Because they circle around it, and they're all happy.
Huh.
It's super cute.
All right, I'm going to reset my microphone. Apparently, it's being a little bit in and out, which is not good. So you keep talking about more Slime Rancher stuff.
Well, I really wanted Lizzie to play it because I really think she would like it because of the tabby slimes. Like, she could make hybrid tabby slimes.
They look like cats, right?
Yeah, they're...
Like cats, but no body, just the slime part?
Yeah, they're like gray tabby cats.
That's so adorable.
And their plorts are used as, like, enhancers for athletes, apparently.
What?
And apparently the only side effect is occasional uncontrollable butt wiggles.
That is, that's very cat.
Yep.
Huh.
I wonder what slime Teddy would like. Maybe rock slimes.
Yeah. Maybe rocks. The rock slimes did some pretty good plorts too, right? Basically, you sell the slimes poop for money.
Yes, but they're called plorts.
They're called plorts, but it's poop.
Yeah,
They
but
try to sugarcoat it, but it's not.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, but it's cute. Just don't think about it too much.
No, yeah, just don't think about the implications at all.
Yes, and apparently pink slime plorts are the most versatile because they're used from electronics all the way to food.
Interesting. That is quite the.
I'm hungry.
You had an opportunity. I offered you a chance to eat before this.
I want a cheeseburger.
Well,
Cheeseburgers are good.
Yes, the game we're talking about is called Slime Rancher, or was. We may be moving on to cheeseburgers and cats because cats can has cheeseburger.
Well, because I was thinking about cheeseburgers because in the definition of the pink slime plorts, it says that they're used in making like burgers and stuff.
That's fine. It's not like we can get a burger right now.
Yeah.
It is a little bit too late for that. We are already in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Shake Shack.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
It was good. They were like really nice there too. Like one of the workers came by and he was like, "Oh, how's your food doing?"
That's good.
And
like from what I heard, their shakes are really, really good, but their food is it's tasty, but it's not like the best.
well, I mean, it's fast food.
Yes.
I didn't get a shake.
You didn't?
No.
Well, why not? You went to a Shake Shack.
I don't know. I wanted water. Water's good. Water's my favorite. I'm boring.
No. I mean, some people don't drink sugary stuff. I'm one of them, and that is totally fine.
I only drink water and 2% milk.
And chocolate milk. You do drink chocolate milk.
Yeah, but not whole chocolate milk.
No.
I don't like whole milk.
Yeah, it's a little fatty.
Well, it's because when I was little, my mom didn't let me drink whole milk, so now I don't like it.
I don't like
Same with soda.
I don't drink milk in general, except for like sometimes a chocolate milk. But
I love milk.
Drink.
So I'm half Asian, and apparently Asians are more likely to be lactose intolerant, and I'm so glad that I am not. So glad. Because I love cheeseburgers, and I love milk, and I don't love ice cream because I have sensitive teeth.
Ice cream is great.
I mean, ice cream is great, but it hurts my mouth sometimes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about something else nerdy.
Well, what games have you been playing?
Mostly, let's see, what have I been playing?
Oh wait, the thing.
Oh,
that
we
we
can
were
talk about that.
Yes, the.
Well, let's stay on the games real quick.
It is a game though.
Yes, but not a video game.
It will be the new fishing game.
It will not be the new.
It will be the new fishing game.
Considering the fishing game wasn't even a fishing game to begin with.
But you fished in it.
I did.
And that's all I saw you doing.
Yes, because I had already completed the main quest.
Fishing game.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, over break I played a lot of Dragon Mark for Death, that platformer RPG for the Switch that I talked about a couple weeks ago. Apparently the new DLC just dropped for it, so that's pretty cool. What else have I been playing? I played a lot of Harvest Moon Light of Hope over break as well. Because I really wanted to get my big house so that I could, get married. Because that's like part of the thing about Harvest Moon is you want to get married. So my wife and I, yeah. So my wife and I played. We got really far. We got it. We got the big house. Everything was going well. Now we have to get materials for our wedding. For our first in any Harvest Moon game, you have to supply materials to get wedding clothes for your wedding.
Like cotton?
Like wool and stuff.
Oh.
But the wool comes from a very specific cow. Sorry, a very specific donkey. And a donkey and a very specific sheep.
Okay, that one makes sense. Not so much.
Except the sheep is pink. And made of cotton candy.
That still makes more sense to me than the donkey.
Yeah, well, yeah. Apparently donkeys make silk fur. That's the excuse or something. I don't know.
How come you can't shear cows?
Because cows don't have thick fur at all.
Well, can't you? Well, yeah, but can't you just give them a little trim?
Yes, but it'd be like, there's not really any comparison. It's just there's not enough hair there. Trust me.
Oh. I've never seen a cow in real life, so.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have.
I've been told I have to mention, exactly, what my donkeys' names are. Their names are Wee Snaw and Snawy.
Wee Snaw.
Snawy. Yes. Oh, and because I'm an awful human being, all of my chickens are named after chicken dishes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I've got cutlet, teriyaki,
chicken
biryani,
katsu?
going Indian food.
Do you have katsu?
Yes.
Yes!
I've got chicken noodle, chicken soup.
You should have named them after duck dishes.
We don't have any ducks. There are no ducks.
Yeah, I know. You should name your chickens after duck dishes.
It's too late.
Look at all those
chickens. Oh, yeah, and all the
chickens.
sheep are named after different demons and devils. So, Beelzebub, Belial, Mephisto, Lucifer. Yeah. Yep.
I want cotton candy.
I mean, yeah.
It's been so long.
Cotton candy's literally just like spun sugar.
Yeah, but it's pretty and fluffy.
But it's just sugar.
But it's fluffy.
It's also still just sugar.
But it's fluff that you can eat.
You're not wrong.
But it's just sugar.
It's literally just sugar.
But it comes in so many colors.
Still just sugar.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, if
so
you want
are
just
pixie
sugar,
sticks.
just go get some sugar and pour it in your mouth.
No, but the texture is not the same.
Apparently, there are long-haired cows, and I guess you could shave them. It makes sense, actually. Now that I think of it, I've known about these long-haired cows But the cows in Harvest Moon are just the short hair variety. That's my point. Real life.
Yeah, but
and Harvest
also
Moon,
I feel like your point is invalid due to the fact that you can also like get wool from donkeys.
you don't get wool from donkeys. You get hair from donkeys, and it's silky hair or something. I don't know. Okay?
I feel like your
I'm
attempts.
not making this up. I don't make the rules.
I feel like your attempts at logic here are like.
There are no logic. It's a video game.
Okay, so
You can't shave a cow because you milk the cows.
can you shave them for milk?
No,
Why?
because they have udders. You milk them.
But
You can pet the cows. You can pet all the animals.
yay!
You can also buy a dog. I didn't. Instead, I tamed the bobcat in the mountains.
Oh yeah, because you like cats more.
Yes, because I like cats more, but also because I've got a pet bobcat. Like, come on.
Oh, for some reason I thought that once you tamed it, it turned into a regular cat like
No,
in Minecraft.
it's still a bobcat.
In Minecraft.
Yep. It's called silky fur when you shear a donkey, I guess.
Huh. When I think silky like fur, I don't think donkey. I feel like donkeys would have really coarse fur.
I don't know. I haven't really spent much time with donkeys.
Like horses.
I think it might be the manes. Manes can be pretty soft.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I that's what I'm guessing. Again, I don't know.
Logic in video games is not always
It's not up to par.
it doesn't always exist.
No. Minecraft. I built a dirt pillar, and then I broke everything underneath it, but there's still a piece of dirt left, and it floats.
West of Loathing.
Just all of it. I don't even care. Just all of it. So, yeah.
There's okay, so I was thinking that Teddy would like West of Loathing because, like, there's so many different choices of guns.
Yeah.
And then there are the guns that don't make sense, like the toilet pistol.
And it shoots toilet water? Or?
It does stench damage.
Again, makes no
and
sense.
the medical gun.
Right. So anyway. Yeah. Didn't you have Teddy and Lizzie both play West of Loathing?
Yes. They chose to be... I believe they went with Cowpuncher.
I think so.
Yeah, they did because they got the grandmother's brass knuckles as their first item.
Huh?
So when you choose your character class, you get an item, and for Cowpuncher, the item you get is your grandmother's brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Teddy is very curious about the medical gun, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a more effective syringe.
That's exactly what it is.
If you don't think about it too much. It literally says in the description, don't think about it too much.
Yeah.
It gives you plus 30 HP.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that the gun I have now for my character, not for Teddy and Lisa's character, I think I have the red hot pistol.
Oh yeah? Is it actually red hot?
Apparently, it does
How do
heat.
you-
It
how
does
do you-
heat damage.
Okay, but how do you shoot it if it's... I guess the handle's cool?
I don't know. I have heat resistance. I have 20% heat resistance.
From the gun?
I don't know.
But anyway. So, speaking kind of guns, but not really. It's going to be a bad segue, folks. I apologize. So, we, the Talking Nerdy crew, so me, Stephanie, Lizzie, and Teddy,
Yay.
are going to be running, or I'm going to be running a pirate campaign for them,
Yay, fishing.
which I will also be running for my friends back home.
Yay.
But I'm going to run it with these guys first to work out the bugs and also teach them how to play Pathfinder.
Fishing.
We're not going fishing.
But we're pirates.
Doesn't matter. You seem to think that you're going to have all this cool stuff immediately. You're not. You are level 1 characters.
Yeah, we need a fishing rod.
You are level 1 characters. Level 1 characters die at the drop of a hat.
Really?
So, yes, you have to be very careful.
But we have a dinghy.
You don't have a dinghy yet either. You don't even exist in the world yet.
That's
The game
true.
hasn't even started.
That's true.
But
I just finished my character.
Yeah, so why don't you tell the nice folks at home about your character?
I'm a fox.
You are a kitsune.
Yes. Yep. And I'm a oracle.
Yes, you are an oracle. A kitsune oracle.
Alex taught me new words.
I did.
And I am a I have like water powers.
So oracles are spontaneous divine casters, which to a lot of people they just went, "What?" So in Pathfinder, there are 2 types of magic. There's there's 3 types of magic, but I'm not going to talk about the third. The major 2 types of magic are divine magic, which is sourced from the gods or from nature or something like that. And there's arcane magic, which is sourced by words of power and understanding the basis of magic. Now, there are also prepared casters, like wizards, who have to read their spell book every day to learn what spells they're going to do, or clerics who talk to their god every day to figure out what spells that the god lets them cast. Then there are spontaneous casters, like sorcerers, who get it from their blood, like they've got the blood of a dragon or some other being in there that helps give them magical powers. Or you're an oracle who you don't really know where your powers come from, but like you have them.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. Some god, some presence, something of aspect of nature gives you your powers.
I wanted it to be chocolate.
The thing with oracles is that they also have a mystery, which is usually where they get their powers from. So Stephanie chose waves. So she gets her powers probably from the sea or some god related to the ocean.
I made that choice before I knew it was a pirate thing.
Yes. And then you
because my first choice was chocolate, but Alex said that I couldn't.
You cannot have your powers from chocolate.
Why?
Because it doesn't work.
Why?
Because then I'd have to spend about 10 hours making up a chocolate mystery. No.
Aww.
That's a lot of work. Anyway, there's also no chocolate-related spells. I'm sorry.
No.
You can eat chocolate if you want, but chocolate's expensive.
Really?
Remember, this is a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
Chocolate grows in very select parts of the world.
Oh.
Chocolate can't just be imported willy-nilly. It costs a lot of money.
Phooey.
Right. Anyway. So, and you also have a curse because you're an oracle.
Oh, yeah.
So she can only speak in Aquan, the tongue of the water.
Yes.
When she's in combat or stressful situations, because that's the curse she chose.
Yay.
Now, the curses end up giving you more benefits than detriments as an oracle. But for the most part, it's kind of a growing experience. But you're level 1.
Yeah, my character is only 16. That's
normal. Again,
Yeah, I know, because you said that when you're level 1, it's like you're young, right?
You can be young. You don't have to be, but like you're generally young. You're starting out on an adventure. You have chosen the life of an adventurer or whatever.
So are all the other characters 16?
No. It also depends on the race. So like elves, they start out much older because elves live for like thousands of years because elves. Dwarves similarly start much older because they live for, 400 or 500 years.
116?
No, not quite that old.
Oh.
Like 30s instead of...
Oh.
Yeah. But like other races, it depends on the race. Humans, kitsune, they're about the same, although humans actually are a little younger when they start. You can start at like 15 as a human. And you can make a child character. There is penalties associated with that.
That's fair.
Yeah. So like,
I feel like I'm gonna annoy you in this campaign.
No, I'm here to teach. You're gonna ask all kinds of questions.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, you can't do that.
Aww.
And you'll be like, why? I'm like, because there literally is no precedent for it. Like, yes, if I really wanted to, there are ways to make, for instance, a chocolate power. But it takes a lot of time and effort, and you have to do a lot of balancing. And without testing it, who knows? So, and plus, you are just starting out. I should have made you be like a fighter or something, but I didn't.
I don't want to fight.
I know.
I wanna heal.
Yes, you will, but you also are gonna have to fight. That's. I'm sorry. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, that's why I got the fighting thing.
Yes.
The summon the weapon thing.
Yes, you did. You could also like get a dagger or some sort of weapon.
Oh, but I don't have like armor though. So what if I get
you don't have any gear yet because for a good reason. It's part of the campaign. Don't ask questions.
Oh, but can we dress like pirates?
You can have an outfit that's pirate-like, sure.
Yes.
There is a precedent for that. Clothes actually don't make any difference.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hmm.
They do and they don't. So at certain points, like if you want like fancy dress wear, that gives you a diplomacy edge in like social situations because you're not going to get laughed at.
Oh.
But at the same time, if you wear the wrong thing to like a high class thing, you get a diplomacy negative for not wearing the right clothing.
I want a white billowy pirate shirt.
You can wear a white billowy pirate shirt.
Yay!
Every character starts with an outfit worth like around 10 gold. So like
Is that a lot?
that's for a normal like NPC, yes, that's a lot.
How much would 10 gold be like in our money?
I don't know. A couple $100 probably.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't know. It's hard to say really.
Oh.
Because, you know, like a beer, for instance, costs a couple copper.
Copper?
Yeah. So copper is 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold.
Okay.
So a copper is like a penny, but not really. It's worth more than that.
Okay.
That's the lowest they go with currency. And then there's also platinum, which is worth 10 gold.
Ooh.
So, you know, if a couple coppers for a beer, which is about like $6 in the real world, right? Or, you know, $3 to $6 for a beer. You figure like a three.
Is the drinking age in that game still 21?
No.
Oh.
It's, can you reach the bar?
That's the drinking age in West of Loathing.
Yes. There aren't really any formal laws against that.
Oh, are there any laws?
Yes, there are, depending on where you go.
Oh.
It's kind of complicated. I'll explain that at some point. To you.
Okay.
It has to do with alignment. So not just players have alignments, but so do settlements and countries and kingdoms.
Alex has his work cut out for him.
I do.
I am going to ask so many questions. I will try to tone down the questions.
No, you can ask as many questions. That's what I'm here for.
So if I do get a fishing rod,
Yeah.
can I like be a fisherman?
You can definitely take ranks in profession fisherman,
Yay.
but like that's when you have downtime.
Apparently a copper is $1.
That's in his DM said that a copper is like $1.
Oh, so it's different?
Yeah, it's different from person to person.
Oh.
So like it's hard to say, but $1 isn't a bad representation.
So like
So
okay.
think about it. If 10 copper, so
Yeah.
$10 is 1 silver.
Yeah.
So a silver is $10.
Yes.
So 1 gold is $100.
Yes.
It's like $1,000 is 100 gold, or is 10 gold.
That's so much numbers.
Yeah. Basically, don't worry about it. So, like, for instance, a dagger costs 2 gold. It's about $200 for a dagger. I guess that kind of makes sense if you want to go with that. But, like, you know, magic weapons costs thousands of gold. Like a basic +1 sword costs minimum 2,000 gold. So, like, put that into dollars, you're spending like $30,000, $20,000. It doesn't add up properly.
My friend tried to make like his own D&D thing. Like he made a bunch of creatures and stuff, and it took him forever.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he had this one creature that became like a running joke in our group called a dodo bonobo.
What? It's like a dodo monkey thing?
No, it's like a mini rhinoceros.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
No. There are rules to make your own monsters and stuff, but
He had these things called soul stones where if you killed a creature and you searched the like body,
yep.
if you rolled high enough, you had a chance of finding a soul stone and it would boost one of your stats if you got 10 of them.
That's pretty overpowered.
Yeah. But also we sucked. So it's like the buffers you give me in Minecraft.
Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. There are going to be 3 of you. I made a character for when I run it for them because 3 people doesn't make a full party. So I made a 4th character for them to play with.
So I think my aspiration is going to be fisherman, and we already know what Teddy's is.
Right. So Teddy's going to be playing a gunslinger because pirate. You can be a gunslinger. And Lizzie's going to be playing a rogue, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly.
I don't know.
Weren't you there when I was making everybody's characters?
Sort of. I was there physically.
Yes, so I believe you have a rogue, a gunslinger, and an oracle.
Yay!
Which isn't a terrible combination, actually. You got range, you got melee, and you've got heal.
I don't think I could play a character that was anything other than good.
It's hard to, and plus you guys aren't pirates, you're privateers, starting out. So, like, you're not stealing from anybody. You're privateering. You're just stealing from the people who it's, legal to steal from.
Huh.
Privateers. Trust me, there's a whole story you're going to find out about, but it's going to be very cool.
I will try not to ruin your story.
So the deal with that is it's the GM's responsibility to get the characters to the end.
Okay, to be fair, I played sort of something like this, and we kind of ruined the story.
How?
But it wasn't my fault.
How?
We dug a hole.
Okay.
On top of a dragon.
Like you dug a hole into the dragon?
Yes.
How?
Without
it waking up?
No, the world was on a dragon. And,
So, what your GM could have done is say, no, you can't dig. It is impossible because it is too hard and there are no tools capable of digging into it.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So we went to go find a shovel.
Yep.
And, it didn't end well.
No, I imagine not. Because you ignored his story and tried to dig a hole.
I didn't. I had to go along with them.
No, you didn't. You're going to be like, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Catch you guys later.
I was the, healer charisma person. I couldn't just go off. I would have died.
You could have found a new party. Hey, I want to do some adventuring. Who wants to come with me? I heal things. Me!
It was literally 3 other people.
Yeah, well.
And they were all like, let's go dig a hole.
Sounds like they got far.
I got pretty far.
Did they dig far down?
We didn't actually end up digging it. He did manage to get us on a quest. But we each got 1 potion.
Yep.
That we didn't know what it was.
But you drank it anyway.
I didn't.
Was it like a random thing that happened if you drank it?
Yes.
Ooh.
1 person got turned into a little girl.
That's always useful.
1 person... I don't remember what happened, but I remember it was extremely detrimental.
Ah. Didn't roll good then.
No. Well, we could do perception checks on our potions.
Yep.
But almost everybody failed. Because
we roll low?
Well, because we weren't we weren't magic people or something. We didn't know anything about potions.
That's why I suggested you take, detect magic.
Yeah.
As a spell. Because, you can detect magic.
Yeah. So anyway, that was how my last experience went.
Yeah. It'll go differently this time.
Yay.
Huh. Oh, yes, but the story is going to be quite... I like the story, but I'm also biased because I wrote the story. So
yeah.
I'm hoping everything will go well.
Oh, yeah. Wait, will you help me build my Pokemon deck?
Yes, I can absolutely help you with that.
Because I gathered all my cards.
Sweet.
I don't know the first thing about it. I want to make a water fairy deck.
We can certainly try.
Yay!
But anyway, the premise is that you are joining a pirate crew for the first time because you are, fresh adventurers.
Yes.
From different walks of life.
So there are other pirates?
I mean, you're not the only sailors in the sea, if that's what you mean.
Oh.
So
I mean we're joining a crew?
Yeah, you're joining a crew of privateers.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be us and our dinghy.
No, you don't have a dinghy yet. You don't have anything yet. I just told you this.
But you said we could have one.
I said you could have a dinghy. Eventually.
Oh.
Maybe. But they probably cost more than you have anyway.
Oh.
My point is, you'll see. You will see.
Okay. I can tell that you're itching to tell me the story, but you're trying to hold yourself back.
I'm not going to tell you the story because that would ruin the story.
Yeah.
So I'm not. And I'm not holding myself back at all. I'm like, you're going to find out the story when you find out the story on Saturday. Because we're going to play on Saturday.
Yay.
I don't know what time yet, whenever you guys, congregate. But, we'll play on Saturday.
Yay.
I was even thinking we could film it for the nice folks at home.
Ooh, that'd be cool. They can hear all my stupid questions.
It'll be glorious.
Yes.
It's probably something I would record and then, edit down.
Yeah.
Because 8-10 hours of campaign.
I guarantee 2 of them will be questions.
From you?
Yes.
But it'll also be me explaining how combat works, how role-playing, yeah.
Can you use the spoon as a weapon?
Yeah.
Yes? Not like a giant spoon, but like a regular spoon.
Yeah. Yes, but.
Yes, but.
Yes, but. You'd have A, significant penalties to hit with it. B, significant penalties to damage with it because it's a spoon.
What if it was a magic spoon?
Then we're talking. I mean, okay, so there is. I made a character who was a barbarian,
okay.
But this barbarian fancied himself a bard, not a barbarian, but had no powers of a bard. So had a lute made out of adamantine, and would play this adamantine lute like he was performing and pretending to be a bard. And then if somebody hit him, he would get angry and he would rage and take his instrument and beat the ever-living crap out of people with his instrument and then continue playing happily. Hence, the reason he had an adamantine instrument is because he kept breaking them.
So what I'm hearing is it doesn't have to be a magic spoon.
Oh, no, the instrument was magic, too.
Oh, okay. What if it was a giant spoon? That was not magic.
Yeah, you can count it as a mace. No, it'd be hard to get one for you.
Oh.
Remember, that's something you can custom order at some point. But also remember that there are consequences to your actions.
Yeah.
If you are walking around with a giant spoon, your diplomacy goes down.
Why?
Because people are looking at you like, what the crap is wrong with those people?
Why?
Because it's not normal in town
Why
to have
not?
a giant spoon.
Why not?
Stephanie, have you ever seen somebody walking around in any city with a giant spoon?
Just because it's hard to get doesn't mean that it's not normal.
No, but by definition, that in fact means it is not normal. It is uncommon, therefore not normal. And heck, it is downright rare. So, in fact, not normal. Not bad, but not normal. There's actually a feat line that is specifically devoted to picking up things and using it as weapons.
No, that's not as fun.
I don't know, picking up that bar stool and whacking somebody over the head with it.
Yeah, but it's no giant spoon.
I'm sorry. If you want to spend money to get a giant spoon that you won't be able to wield so well, go for it. Miss, I have -1 to my strength modifier.
Yeah.
Yes. So for those of you at home that don't understand what we're talking about, Stephanie is just asking weird questions, which is fine.
It's not weird.
We've already been over this. But we're also talking about Pathfinder, which is a pen and paper RPG system, which is based off of the D20, which is a 20-sided die. And it is a role-playing system with combat and interactions and RP, or role-playing, and all kinds of different weird situations, and there are all kinds of classes, like wizards, monks, fighters, paladins, you name it, it's probably there, or some sort of variation of it. And each of those characters is customizable with feats, archetypes, different spells, different abilities, things like that. And it is a whole lot of fun. And I've been for clarification. I've been in the same Pathfinder group with my friends for 6-7 years. So that just tells you how much I love it. No. She just typed spoon in the chat. If you want the spoon, we can talk about it. But you're not going to be good at wielding it. It is going to be an improvised weapon at best.
Aww.
So you can still have it.
Can Teddy have a gun that shoots spoons?
No, spoons are really, really bad to shoot.
Why? What if they were heavy spoons?
They're still not aerodynamic.
Oh. Yeah.
Plus, he's going to work on developing weapons on his own because he's got the intelligence and the ranks.
Can we have a cannon that shoots spoons?
Technically, but it's not going to do as much damage as if it was shooting a cannonball.
Oh.
There are types of weapons you can shove whatever you want into them. And it counts as an improvised shot.
Oh.
Like, if you saw Pirates of the Caribbean, they loaded cutlery.
I've never seen it.
Well, they load up their cannon with cutlery because they ran out of cannonballs. And it, worked kind of. Apparently, though, like...
Teddy is encouraging my idea of using spoons as weapons.
Yes, but here's the thing. You are an oracle. Oracles do not do the fighty, stabby, stabby. They are spellcasters.
You can't stab people with spoons.
They don't do the smacky.
Aw. Not even with spoons?
Not with an 8 strength score, you don't.
Aw.
Fine, you can smack people. Okay, it's an improvised weapon. -4 to hit. You have -1 to your damage, too.
They'll have emotional damage.
They won't have any damage because you won't hit them. They'll just be like, oh, look, the squishy caster's in my face. Casters, there are certain casters, and you'll see, I'm not going to give anything away. There are casters who can be up in combat. That is what I'm going to say. But, actually, you know what? My character in the main campaign I'm playing, Thorol, is a spellcaster who can get up in combat because he's also heavily combat focused.
Oh, yeah. No,
he is a war priest. His job is to hit things fighty, smacky, but also casty the spells. He's not the best at either of those things, but he's still, pretty good at them. An oracle is a full caster, meaning they get 9th level spells, which are really, really good. But
you should try asking your DM some of my questions.
Oh, he'll let it go. I've done ridiculous things like that before.
Oh,
and we also
really?
have our friend Thomas, who does more ridiculous things than you're suggesting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That means I have to try harder.
No, it means that he gets shut down more than you do. Like, as I said, you can do whatever, but your actions have consequences.
Yeah.
And they don't. And you got to remember, they don't just affect you; they affect your entire party.
See, I ask these questions with the expectation that you will say no.
Oh, I know you do. You're just gonna ask one once, and it'll be like, "Sure," and you'll be like, "What?" You'll just be speechless. You'll be like, "I did, but, okay." Like it'll be like that, just like that. Mark my words.
Probably.
Yeah. Any other weird questions you want to get out of the way before we continue on?
Nope, I'm good. For now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, I have one.
Yes.
Okay, so since we can't have, like, an actual ship.
I didn't say you can't have one. You have to earn your way up to one. They cost tens of thousands of gold.
Oh.
A lot of money.
Okay, so if we got, like, a giant rubber duck? Like
rubber,
a really, really big one.
Rubber isn't something that's been invented. Remember, vulcanized rubber didn't come around until around World War I or II, I believe.
I'm not good at history. Don't tell my history teacher that.
I won't. Vulcanized rubber. I want to know when it came out now. But yeah, it's something that could be potentially made, but
But it would be super expensive.
super expensive, super hard. There are magical things that do way much better.
Oh.
Also, who do you think invented vulcanization?
I don't know.
Goodyear.
What?
Charles Goodley. You know Goodyear tires?
No.
Well, yeah, he did it.
I feel
And-
bad that your reference is lost on me.
It's like a major tire company.
I don't have a car.
Fair enough. But yeah, yeah, it was, I don't know when it was, but definitely not an old technology.
I wonder what would happen if, like, all the people that ask weird questions got together with one DM.
I'm sure the DM would quit.
Every group needs one.
Every group does, in fact, need one.
And I will be that one.
You will be that one.
Unless Teddy wants to help.
I'm sure everybody will be asking. It'll be like, look, I don't have a problem with it, but remember, I have to make rules for all of this. And I already have to make the campaign.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, I have to do all of this, run the character, run the enemies, run the environment, run what happens,
We
and
appreciate
then
you, Alex.
run your crazy question rules.
We appreciate
I know you do. No, it makes you appreciate GMs a lot. You know, having done it myself, I appreciate all of the crap that our GM puts up with because I ask a lot of stuff and our friend Thomas asks actually crazy stuff.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are my questions?
They're pretty good.
Yay!
They're not entirely out of line. Like, yes, you could develop a giant spoon. You could use it as a weapon. But I don't, I'd have to think about it. And you probably wouldn't be proficient with it. Just guessing.
Honestly, I would forget about the question. Like, if you had to think about it, I would forget about it.
It'd be too late. I'd be like, hold on, let me think about it. You're like, nah, never mind. I already forgot.
No, I would ask, and then you would say, okay, let me think about it, and then you would bring it up again, and I would be like, wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I imagine. I'm going to ask you about this conversation probably on Saturday. You'll be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I want a giant spoon?
Teddy Sis is going to help me ask questions.
Okay.
Yay!
Fair enough. But anyway, so long as we'll go through the tutorial stage.
He's still on the spoons.
What, really?
Yeah.
My answer is that you can have a spoon for eating your soup and your cereal. And we'll talk about the rest later. How does that sound?
Okay.
But anyway.
Agree to disagree. Compromises.
There's no disagreeing. I'm just not going to make a dagger with a, I'm not going to make a spoon dagger right now.
Spoon dagger.
First of all, that defeats the point of a dagger.
I thought you were going to say that defeats the point of a spoon.
Both. Imagine you have a double-sided sharp object that is also a spoon.
What if it was a spoon, but the edges were, like, super sharp?
That's called you cut your mouth every time you eat with it.
But it was big.
That's called the giant you try to feed with it gets its mouth cut every time. Now, you could probably...
Wait, are there giants?
Are there giants? There are titans.
How big are they?
Way bigger than you want to deal with.
Oh.
Like 40 foot by 40 foot area taking up plus however tall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it snow on their head?
It's just as much as it snows on anybody's head.
Oh. I was thinking because they're higher up. Like, on the
if
mountains.
you go outside in the snow, you get snowed on the head too.
No, but, like, even if it's not... Because, like, in Hawaii, it snows on the mountains.
Right.
So, like, if they're as tall...
They're not mountain tall.
Oh.
Though there are a couple things that are that tall. But...
Teddy brings up a good point.
What?
Bronze ladle.
Yes. We could talk about it.
To whack thine foes.
Improvised weapon does bludgeoning damage, probably about a D3 for a medium creature, which is saying a lot. Medium creatures usually do a D4 with a regular weapon. So like a small size ladle would be like a D2, maybe just 1 point of damage. Yeah. Bronze ladle could work. Improvised weapon.
If you hit a werewolf with a silver spoon, would it hurt them, or does it only hurt them if it like goes inside of their skin?
So where lycanthropes in general have a DR damage reduction for anything but silver. So mithril and silver bypass it.
So if I whack them in the head with a silver spoon,
it would do normal damage if the spoon were to do damage. But the spoon probably wouldn't do damage. Remember, it's still a spoon.
You can hurt someone. You can hurt people with spoons.
Okay, but it bypasses their silver damage reduction, but they still have armor.
Does it hurt them if it like just touches them, or does it have to like cut them?
It hurts them normally. Basically, if you hit a werewolf with a regular steel sword, it hurts them less because they have damage reduction.
Okay.
If you hit them with a silver sword, it damages them normally because the sword is made out of silver.
Oh, okay.
So the silver is a way to penetrate their natural defenses.
I get it.
But you still have to hit with the sword.
Or spoon.
Sure, or spoon. I don't know why you're still on spoons.
Because Teddy brought it up again.
No more spoons. Frankly, I'm going to make the ship devoid of all spoons now.
No.
No soup for you.
Aw. You're no fun.
Yeah, we've been talking about spoons for 25 minutes. So,
we could talk about ladles.
That's just a bigger spoon.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Not spoons.
Ladle.
Because I am literally out of spoons to give. Yes. Anyway, do you have any other crazy questions that aren't spoon related before we move on to another topic? It could be about the mechanics of Pathfinder, because, you're going to have to learn those, or things like that.
Forks. Nah, spoons are better. Nope, I'm good.
So, if you consider a trident a very large fork, you can wield a trident.
Shovels? Yes.
Spoon-related, vetoed. Again.
Forks are too pointy.
You can fight with utensils, but I'm going to incur heavy penalties on you for doing so. Because, think about it. A dagger is about 10, 12 centimeters long, or 10 to 12 inches long. That's a good fighting weapon. It's it's quick, it's sharp.
Have you seen that video of the guy that murders this other guy with a spoon because he just keeps hitting him over and over again until he dies of old age?
Yes, and it was silly.
Yes.
Okay, but imagine you're fighting somebody who has armor on, like legit armor.
Teddy's trying to come up with a compromise. Sporks.
Trident-sized spoon. I've already gone over this.
No, he said trident-sized spork.
Spork.
It's a half spoon, half fork. Compromise.
Lizzie said you can't eat with a shovel. I'm like, you can if you're a giant. So there. And actually, you're not trying hard enough. So there. Anyway.
I did have this one other thing.
You can fight with cutlery at a significant penalty. How does that sound? If you really want to fight with cutlery, I will not give you weapons and armor. I will give you cutlery.
That could be our pirate theme.
You are going to die so quickly. Oh my word, so quickly. You go up against the mildly armored fighter who is using a sword. You try to stab him with the fork. The fork hits his armor and bends the tines.
We're not using forks.
You hit him with the spoon.
There you go.
The spoon bends in half. You are now down a weapon. You lose.
I wish we could have like infinite spoons. Like a crossbow, but it shoots spoons, but like infinitely.
Huh. Let's see. There is a spell called Abundant Ammunition. It doesn't work on spoons because it's not ammunition. Basically, it lets you shoot arrows for free for a while. Yep.
It could be ammunition if you tried hard enough. Oh, but the thing I wanted to bring up was in West of Loathing.
Yep.
This has nothing to do with anything,
you guys
by the
seem
way.
to think that this is like a spoofy RPG. Like,
you know we're kidding.
I know, but like, I'm worried now.
Okay, so in West of Loathing, there are these vats that you find in the buffalo pile. Don't ask. And there's blood, ichor, milk, and lemonade. And if you do 2 parts milk, 1 part lemonade, it makes a beaker of fudge.
What?
You don't know the thing?
What?
Milk.
Oh, that, yes. I figured it was going somewhere with that.
But it's in the game, and it gives you so much boost. But you only get 1 per game if you do it right. But if you do it wrong, then the faucets fuse shut and you can't try again.
And if you do it right?
You get a beaker of fudge.
Why don't you just, like, go find more fudge? Fudge isn't hard to make.
In West of Loathing it is.
Apparently.
But you literally just... Can you imagine just eating a beaker of fudge? You know how hard that would be?
Eating a beaker of fudge?
Yes.
I mean, not that difficult.
Really?
You just eat the fudge.
Yeah, but it's like... So, okay, I've had like a bar like this big.
Yeah,
of fudge before. It was so hard to eat.
What kind of fudge were you eating?
I don't know, regular fudge. But it was like really like... Not... It was like... heavy. Like very heavy.
It is a very dense substance, yes. But
so
fudge
like
also,
a whole beaker.
But fudge also comes in different consistencies. So like the fudge they're talking about is probably more like hot fudge rather than...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't think about that. Even hot fudge is kind of thick.
Yeah, but not that.
You should have called this episode like something.
Stephanie asks all the bad questions.
What?
Just kidding. I will change it. You know what?
No, I asked the best questions. You know it.
Is weird.
That doesn't need to be in the title. Everyone knows that. I ask the best questions.
They are good questions. But okay, any legitimate questions that have to do with gameplay before we move on? Like, how do spells work? Or
what kind of dice do we roll?
It depends on what you're doing.
Okay.
For most things, you roll a d20.
Okay.
Which is a 20-sided die.
Yes.
However, if you are attacking with, say,
they're still
axe,
they're still on.
I know they are. Okay. I have ridiculous friends. And that's okay. I am also ridiculous.
This is why we're testing it for you.
Yeah. So, guys, you are... Okay. I'm going to put this over here now. So, you roll d20s for most actions, like rolling to hit, rolling for skills, rolling for most things that have to do with chance. Yeah, so like, I want to diplomatize with that guy, roll a d20. I want to roll to hit that guy, roll a d20. I want to perform this action, roll a d20. Now, when you're rolling damage, so say I hit somebody with an axe. What?
I just found something amazing.
What did you find?
I'll show you later.
Oh, my word. Anyway, so say you're rolling to hit with an axe. Say you've got a big great axe, right?
Okay.
A great axe does a d12 of damage. So you roll your d12 and you add your modifiers to that for damage. Different weapons have different modifiers. Sometimes you have to roll percentile dice for a chance for something to happen. So, like, say somebody has Blur, the spell on them. No. I don't even know what you did. I'd say it out, but then I'd be talking to myself. Yeah, we may be having some rocks fall.
Huh?
You've never heard the term rocks fall?
Mm-mm.
Rocks fall. You're dead. Roll a new character. That's the PO'd the GM.
This is a thing now. We've made this a thing.
Unfortunately. If you wield a spoon, I'm telling you right now, I am going to punish you so hard for it.
You're gonna make lightning strike the spoon.
Oh yeah. There are spells that specifically say if you have metal on you, it hurts more.
What if it's a plastic spoon?
There is no plastic.
Oh.
Okay, so there is, but there isn't. Plastic is really hard to get because it's a space material.
Oh.
There are space people. You do not have access to them.
Can we be space pirates?
No, you cannot.
Aww.
Because that is a different system. There is literally a Pathfinder called Starfinder, done by the same company, which has slightly different rules. That is space. If you wanted to be space pirates, you could play Starfinder. But we're playing Pathfinder, a fantasy setting with, swords and magic.
And spoons.
Not plastic. Also, I will tell you right now, cutlery is, not super duper cheap.
Aww.
Because, it's metal.
I'm sure Teddy could make one.
Yes, you can make them. But you have to have the materials and stuff. I am not going to pull punches on my dice this Saturday. Oh, my word, no. Why do I keep getting crit? I don't know. You might have the spoon of bad luck.
Spoon!
Actually, you know what? I've just decided. I am going to put spoons in the game. Oh, yeah. You're not going to want them, though.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm going to curse the ever-living crap out of every single one of them.
Why?
Because of this conversation.
Oh.
You brought this on yourself, Stephanie.
It wasn't just me.
You initiated it.
I did.
And you are going...
I would have let it go, but Teddy brought it back up.
You did not have to engage. I'm just going to call this episode Spoons.
Yes!
Spoons.
Mumbo would be proud.
Yep. I am out of spoons to give. And update. Yep. I am out of spoons to give. That's it. No more spoons to be given.
Aww.
But
what
anyway,
about
to answer your question, there's something called a 7 die set.
Mm-hmm.
It contains a D20,
mm-hmm.
a D12,
mm-hmm.
a D8,
yeah,
a D10,
okay,
a D percentile, which is a D10 which has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and double zero, which you roll in conjunction sometimes with your D10 for percentage.
Okay.
There's also a D6 and a D4.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your set of 7 dice that are used in various situations depending on the type of roll. So for your magic, for instance, when you cure somebody, you're doing a D8 cure damage. Or not damage. Actually, I'm not wrong by saying that either. Cure damage is a thing. It just, when you deal cure damage or positive energy damage to a living creature, it heals them. Unless otherwise stated.
Oh.
If you deal positive energy damage to an undead, it hurts them.
Oh, I think I've heard that before.
So, if you were to cast Cure Light Wounds on a zombie, it would hurt them rather than heal them.
That's pretty cool.
If you cast Inflict Light Wounds on a human being, it hurts them. If you cast it on a zombie, it heals them. Oh. So there's positive and negative energy.
Can you play as a zombie?
I
don't want to. I'm just asking.
Yeah, there is a precedent for it. You could work that out.
Oh, wasn't there a vampire thing?
You can play. Vampires are really not balanced for first level characters.
Oh.
They get way too good, way too quick.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need that.
No, you've got a full party, because I have a character in there.
No, not because of just me.
You will be fine. I have made sure to balance this.
Yay.
And also, if I notice my players are struggling, I make things easier.
Yay.
Because that's not... everybody's there to have fun. Nobody's there to die.
Yeah.
Killing players...
If I die, bury me with a spoon.
Sure.
Yay!
You also have 2 tails, so I don't know what. We'll have to stuff. You have 2 tails. Your kitsune has 2 tails.
Yes.
You took the feet.
Yes.
So I'll give you 1 for each tail.
Yay!
No, I'm gonna come up with an item just for you guys that's based on a spoon.
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is or where you're gonna find it, but you'll find it eventually.
Can that be our pirate theme?
Nah, I mean, sure.
Yay!
But again, you guys aren't gonna have a ship for quite a while because it's hard to have a ship because they cost a lot of money. I keep telling everybody this. I'm like, well, why don't we get a ship? I'm like, because you don't have 10,000 gold. You just don't.
Can we be like the spoon bandits?
I don't care what you guys do with your pirate name. You're also not pirates. You're privateers.
But you called us pirates.
It's just based off piratey stuff.
Ah.
You are privateers to begin with. That's all I'm going to say. You will see what happens.
Okay.
I guarantee the first battle is going to take us like 4 hours, though. Not because it's a hard fight. It's not. But because I'll be teaching you guys how to play as we go.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, no, I've got an idea for a good spoon.
Well, I think I contributed very nicely to this conversation for the past how many minutes how long have we been
Over
talking?
a half hour.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Sure. I can't even say anything at this point. I engaged. I could have just been like, nope, moving on. But no, I engaged.
Yay!
Never have I spent so much time talking about spoons.
We can keep going if you want.
No, we're not going to.
Okay.
Any other legitimate questions, though? So you asked what kind of die did you roll, and I answered that.
No, I think
In between the spoon commentary.
I think I'm pretty good for now.
Okay. Any questions as to the nature of things to come? No, I don't know what the spoon magic item is yet.
He's shooting me this luck.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you the story either, because that just ruins it. But yeah, no. What do you think of the idea about filming it, though? I think it'd be kind of cool to film the session. And
Yeah,
see what happens.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think
like stream it or like
No, not stream it, because I need my computer for stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rules you can look up on the computer. There's a great website, d20pfsrd.com. Actually,
now that I gave process my luck, what does that mean?
Oh, see, Orange has ridiculous luck when it comes to rolling things. I had him roll me some characters once, and they ended up with stats.
Oh, like my
godly
like my
stats.
Pokemon card luck?
Yeah, but like more.
More. Wow.
Like I asked him to roll stats for a character once. He came up with 3 18s, a 17, and a 14.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, that's really good. But anyway, d20pfsrd.com has all of the rules for Pathfinder on it. You got to know what you're looking for, but you know, there's a search bar, and it's where I go to find out about all kinds of rules and things. You can also buy the books. I also buy a lot of books from them. From Paizo, which is the company that makes Pathfinder. But in general, the PFS the website is a good place just to find out, the information, because they've got information from not just the major books, but a lot of the slim books, like adventure paths, things like that. Because Paizo puts out at least a book a month, if not more. So keeping track of all of that can be really difficult. So being able to be like, oh yeah, look, this feat, and oh look, there's this feat, or that spell, that spell, that spell. It's all compiled in one place, so you don't have to go looking through 10 books. So it's a nice thing to have.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I use my computer for, having that up just in case I need to look up a rule for that, or, it also gives you sort of rules on how to make up a monster, how to make an NPC. Not that I need to anymore. Monsters, I always need to look up because they can have a whole host of different abilities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of have to know if there's a precedent
Pokemon
for it.
abilities?
What?
Like Pokemon abilities?
No, like poison, disease, things like that. They sometimes monsters are able to do ridiculous stuff like oozes, if you hit them with slashing damage, split into 2 oozes, and now you've got twice the trouble.
Oh.
You know, there's different rules that apply, and you have to also look. So, like, if I invent a feat or a spell or a monster, the way they tell you to do it is to go look and see if there is a precedent for it anywhere. If somebody in their official designs have made something like this before. So, one of the bosses I made has rusty weapons, right? So if you get hit with it, you can be... Yeah, don't even. I see that look. So if you get hit with it, you have a chance to get, like, a disease from the rust, because tetanus is a thing.
Sorry.
Rusty spoon. Is that what you're thinking of?
No.
What?
Nothing.
You know you want to say. You're dying. You're dying over there with a look. I can see it.
Go on.
No. Really?
What?
She's asking a good question. Under all those spoons, I see it. She asks, can you come back from the dead if you die?
I think we get a new character, right?
It depends what level you are. Yes, but.
Yes, but.
There are spells starting at 5th level that you can come back to life with. However, accepting Breath of Life, which only works on the round after you die, so within 6 seconds of your death, you have to use a resurrection or some sort of spell. And those cost a lot of money.
Money?
In diamond dust.
Diamond dust.
Yes. So, like, resurrection costs like 10,000 gold or something. No, not that much, but I'll look up how much it costs. But basically, so like, oh man, this is bad. I'll look up Raised Dead. I think that's the 5th level one.
Orange joined our Minecraft server.
He has Bedrock Edition, I'm pretty sure.
What does that mean?
Means he's a different version of Minecraft than we have.
No.
Anyway, Raised Dead. Come on, load, please. I would like loading. Thank you. Their website's been really, really slow recently. So, Raised Dead is a 5th level spell for clerics and oracles. So, at 5th spellcasting level. So, for you would be...
I feel like
at like 10th level, you could cast the spell. But it costs 5,000 gold in diamond dust.
The Discord conversation is going downhill.
I know. I may have to just reset Discord. I don't even know. Just ignore it. Yeah. So yes, you can come back to life. It just costs a lot.
Have you ever played Don't Starve?
I have not.
In that game, it's multiplayer, but if you die, like, you're dead.
Yes, that's a survival game.
But, like, you can't respawn.
Yes.
I play with my friend.
Yeah.
And I am actually usually not the first to die.
Really?
Yes, because one time we were playing and he accidentally set a herd of beefalo on fire.
Sounds like a not good thing to do.
Yeah, they aggro when you attack them.
Oh.
He meant to shave it, but instead he lit it on fire. And then the whole herd attacked him, and then he died. So...
I mean, yeah.
The thing is, I play with people that tend to run headfirst into things. Even in Minecraft, I have friends.
What you're saying is that you're bad at surviving in every game.
Not me.
You said you died though.
No, I said he died.
Oh, so he's just as bad at surviving as you in Minecraft?
Worse.
Oh. How? You're terrible at surviving in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, right? But he goes into caves with nothing. Even I don't do that.
I mean, you can go in with a pickaxe and then
literally nothing.
What's he doing? Finding stuff or just going in there?
I don't know. He told me he fell in.
You can get out.
Yeah, you would think so.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Somebody was just doing like the little Wayne, like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Orange raises a good point. You know not to dig straight down, right?
I I don't.
Nope.
Yeah.
You do that a lot.
Okay, here's the thing. I dig straight down, but I dig in like 2 blocks. So I'll stand on 1 block and then dig down.
Well, that's the way to dig straight down, is to dig a 4x4.
I do dig straight up, though.
I mean, digging straight up is significantly less hazardous than digging straight down.
So I dig straight down, yes, but I do it right.
Fair enough.
I do go on death hikes.
Yes, you do. You're lucky that I keep inventory on.
Yay! Well, if you didn't have it on, I wouldn't do that.
You were doing it without keep inventory on.
Yeah, but I wasn't bringing anything important.
I know. But then you would get all this stuff and like, I want to go home. Like, tough. You didn't. What were you expecting?
Actually, you can turn it off now because I have an ender chest.
That's true. You should bring an ender chest with you.
Yeah.
Put it all in there and then die.
Yes.
I'm not going to. I'll just leave it on for now. It's not a big deal. Honestly, it's convenient for when I need to be in spectator mode and go check things out in a lot of different places.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yay.
I'll just keep it on.
Woo.
For now.
Because I suck.
Pretty much. And I've gotten used to it now. So,
I haven't been playing Minecraft that long.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. I've been playing it since, like, it came out, so...
I've been playing it off and on since the alpaca... Llamas? I've been playing...
So, like, when I started playing, there were no llamas. There were no bunnies. Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
What was there?
There was, like, one type of wood. 1 or 2 types of
Wait,
wood.
really?
Yep.
Which ones?
Oak.
And?
It's mostly just oak for a while, and then they introduced other trees.
That kind of sucks. What's your favorite tree?
Tree? Spruce. The spruce trees are the best.
I like dark oak. Birch is... I like birch planks.
I think the new birch looks a lot better than the old birch.
I don't know what the old birch looks like.
You're looking at it. It hasn't updated yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the planks are okay. I don't like the actual wood.
The strip birch looks okay.
I think it looks weird. I think the stripped blocks look weird.
I like them because they have a really nice coloration to them and stuff.
But I can pretty much just focus on building my house because I don't really need anything. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave nice welcome presents.
Yes, you do. You give the best welcome presents. You left them a block of diamond.
Yay!
Our new server mates both got a dock of Blyman, courtesy of Stephanie.
Dock of Blymond.
Dock of Blyman?
That's what you said.
That's a block of diamond.
When you're editing, you can see.
Yeah, this is like an hour and 45 minutes in. I'm not going to.
You're gonna miss our whole conversation on spoons.
No, that's about 40 minutes, so I don't think I will.
Why?
Because it's 40 minutes of the show. I'm bound to hear at least some of it.
Yeah.
And then be like, gosh, that's why I named the episode after spoons.
Spoons.
Ugh. Anyway.
What is petrified wood?
It doesn't exist in Minecraft anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
I actually don't know if it ever existed.
I'm gonna look it up.
In mods, there's petrified woods, but
what does it do?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Wait, you introduced me to the fossils.
Yeah, fossils are bone blocks that are sometimes rarely generated in like a fossil formation.
I didn't know that they were a thing.
Yes, but they are.
Yeah, I thought that was. I still have never seen one. Actually.
I couldn't tell you.
Wood.
I mean, you should also add Minecraft after that, just in case. Don't you think?
Well, I typed in Minecraft petrified wood.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Wow, they added all this stuff?
Huh. I guess.
I guess it's hard for me to think of this stuff as, like, never... Like, it didn't exist in the game. Because it's always been in the game for me.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's a command-only item.
Oh.
I see.
What kind of monster would you want them to add? I don't want them to add another zombie thing.
No. When they had that competition to see which one would get added, but the Phantom one, I like the Phantom. I think the Phantom's a really cool mob.
It is.
There was like a deep sea one that looked kind of really cool. So
They already have guardians.
but they only spawn at Guardian temples.
That's
Imagine
true.
one that spawned like elsewhere.
They should have like a shark-based monster.
I think that'd be really cool. Just sharks in general. They got dolphins.
Sharpedo.
No Sharknadoes.
No, Sharpedo.
Yeah, but they'd probably just put. I'd be okay if they just added sharks.
I feel
You know?
like that's too boring.
They added dolphins.
That's true. I feel like the dolphins would beat up the sharks. Because that's what they do in real life.
I think that'd be an Easter egg.
That's what they do in real life.
Yeah, well, llamas spit at wolves in Minecraft.
I don't know if they do that in real life.
They could.
But I know that dolphins beat up sharks in real life.
Yeah.
They boop them to death
Yeah,
with their snoots.
they do. They boop them with the snoot
Hard.
really hard. Apparently, if they,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should add like, oh, you want to know what I want to see added? Beluga whales. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. But again, they have to add things slowly.
That's
I mean,
true.
the next update's gonna add a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I think there should be more water monsters.
Well, there used to be nothing in the water. Remember, now there's fish and turtles and dolphins.
Yeah,
It used
the
to be
water used to
empty.
be boring.
Now it's one of the most cool.
Were there
places.
always guardian temples
Not always, but they were added
early?
fairly early.
What kind of water monster would we want to see?
I don't know. They had one that looked really cool.
I think it'd be cool to add like electric eels.
Maybe, or like some sort of Leviathan squid thing.
Yeah.
Like there are squid in the water. There's always been squid in the water for
Squid
a while.
are dumb.
Yeah, squid are particularly dumb. They keep jumping up on the land, which
They
they're not
keep
supposed to do.
They keep dying in that river by my mushroom house.
Yeah, they're not really supposed to. I think it might be a bug with them.
Yeah. I didn't think they spawned in rivers.
They do. They spawn wherever water is. Remember,
I
there's
hope
no
they don't-
salt water,
I
fresh
hope-
water in Minecraft.
Yeah, I
It's all
know,
just
but I thought they
water.
only spawned in like ocean.
No, they spawn in water at a certain Y level down to another.
I hope they don't spawn in my house.
No, it probably is too high up.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they can't spawn above Y level 48, I want to say. I don't know. Basically, they spawn at sea level and then to a certain depth. But yeah.
I thought the trident zombies were pretty cool.
Drowned?
Well, just the trident ones. The regular drowned are kind of
Yeah.
lame.
Yep. Sorry. Let's see.
I saw this Minecraft mod where they had werewolves. I thought that was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Like they looked like regular, like just Minecraft players. But when it was night, they would turn into like werewolves. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, squid spawn between Y level 46 and sea level.
What if they had like lava squids?
That'd be kind of cool, but nobody goes swimming in lava, you know.
I feel like it would be cool if they added something where you could swim in lava, and then they added like lava monsters.
Yes, it's called a potion of fire resistance.
Yeah, but then they added lava monsters like in the Nether.
There's already everything in the Nether is already fireproof.
Yeah, but like swimming in the lava, you know?
Yes, sometimes fly down into it.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like if they had like temples in the Nether in the lava.
That could be kind of cool.
Because it's just this vast expanse of lava that does nothing.
Except for be lava and your source of lava, which is useful. Lava isn't infinite. Like water.
Well, yeah, but, you know, it's like a lot. Like more than you would ever need lava.
Right. But
Unless you were making a house
intentional.
Out of lava.
It's also intentional because sometimes if you need for like a really large project, a lot of lava. I mean, look at Tango Tech's Season 5 Hermitcraft base. He used like hundreds of buckets of lava.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would make a lava house. But I think I would die too much.
You would die all the dang time.
Yeah.
Lava can be really cool building into stuff, but yeah. It's not easy.
I was thinking about Minecraft pranks.
Yeah.
And my friend told me to fill one of your houses with obsidian. But I'm not that mean.
Yeah, because you'd also have to mine all that obsidian.
Yeah.
And
well,
then
you know I have that.
I know. But
I have an absurd amount.
I would go into creative mode and personally remove it.
I have an absurd amount of obsidian. I have like 42 blocks of obsidian.
That's not an absurd amount.
Well, it's more than I would ever need, and it's more to. It's enough to.
Well, actually, I might. If you don't need it, I will take it because I have an idea for a room.
Okay.
Where we kill withers.
You can.
Because you can't blow up obsidian, so if you put it in the room,
I will help contribute to that if it's a community room.
Well, yeah, of course it'd be a community room.
Okay, then yes, I will help.
I don't know where I'd build it, but somewhere.
We should build it. I was gonna say we should build it at the shop island, but maybe that's not a good idea.
I think that's a very poor idea, in fact.
Maybe it should be like near the center of the world.
I'll think about where I'm gonna build it. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. But anyway, it's that time. Do you have any final nerdy thoughts? Nerdy thoughts that are not cutlery related?
No.
Any that are cutlery related?
Spoons.
I'm out of those to give. And yeah. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into this spoontastic episode of Talking Nerdy. I don't know how it got away from me, but it did. I hope you all join us next week, next time, whatever time frame you are part of. And please enjoy your whatever time zone you're in, whatever time of day it is for you. And yeah, see you next time here on Talking Nerdy.
Bye-bye.
You know, that nerdy talk show where we talk about not spoons most of the time. I guess.